I prefer verbs. Like the verbs that I put up this week in the examples with Juno Diaz and JD Salinger, like those are more exciting to me than the sort of really well handled metaphor or simile. I think that the metaphor or simile, it could be a really good turn of phrase. I think King's point is that he likes digging in and really, if we acknowledge that not all metaphors and similes are good, he really likes nailing and finding the perfect one. Uh, but in terms of this week's content and in general, just my preference, I think so. The verbs are going to be your strongest kind of language. Generally, like verbs and nouns are right at the top, but verbs are always the strongest. And so, if you have really strong verbs in a sentence, um, it doesn't always mean that you need similes and metaphors. And so I think a big part of this week's learning is just like by really getting the right verbs, like that sentence earlier where she's running and her skirt is ruffling or coming up. Um, it really cements the movie in the reader's mind.